How have you been doing with the practice tests?
Well, I haven't done anything since because I don't have time in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I have to grade papers for work, and it's taking like 20 hours out of my week on top of all my homework that's due.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's go back to that problem we had.
Okay, 13.
Yeah, because I think I figured out
Right?
what we missed. Okay.
Okay, so we are finding the area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so we did all this
Mm-hmm.
to start with. So what did we find?
The diameter is 4A, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of this whole thing, or this.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. But then, and we thought, oh, we're wrong because it's not 4A, except that's the diameter. What is the question? What is the question last time?
The area.
Yeah.
So we can use the diameter to find the area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you remember how to do that for a square?
So the diameter, it would be 2A because the radius is half of the diameter, right? The radius. I mean,
except what area are we finding?
of the square.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, so if this is 4A, that means this is 4A, that's 4A, that's 4A.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be 4A times 4A times 4A times 4A? Or is it, right?
Well, if you're finding the area, you would just do what?
4A squared? No. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like this?
Yeah, except the whole thing is squared. So now what does that tell you?
16A.
16A what?
Is the radius?
You're just missing one thing, because you have to do both of them.
Why does the squared stay there if I already square it?
What do you mean?
We have to do both of them.
So we're squaring both. And when we do that, you're essentially saying...
Oh, the A squared too.
Yeah, because they're multiplied by each other, so you have to do both.
How long did it take you to figure that out after I left?
I was thinking about it at home, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we just didn't finish it. Like, we're on the right track.
So that's how they're tricky, because they put the freaking 4A in there.
Mm-hmm, makes you think that you're done. But
Okay,
you always have to go back to the question and double check. But what is this? What is 16A squared?
That's the radius. Or, yeah, no, the area.
Yeah.
Crap.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can think today. Okay, so let's, okay, area. Did we, like, divide this? Is that why we took this out? Wait.
So for that...
I'm just backtracking.
Right, that's fine. So, what is this area of what?
That's the area, this is the area of the circle.
Mm-hmm. So we
And this is the area formula.
Mm-hmm. So we were using that to figure out this piece.
R squared equals 4A squared. Okay, that makes sense. So in this like case, when it's something's like looks like this, I always what are those things called again?
Square root.
Square root it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Twice. I don't know where my work is from. Maybe I did it on a calculator. 14. Yeah. I must have guessed because I put a question mark.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, twice an integer, which is a whole number, is added to the square of an integer. The result is an increase by 1. So,
How would that look?
sorry, okay, so it's like twice an integer is added to the square of the integer. So it would be like twice, so like going up the line be like twice of 2 is 4, and square root that, which equals 16. Increased by 1 is 17, right? Is that how they're doing it?
I think so. Write it out so we can see.
So like twice an integer, which is 2 plus 2 equals 4, because that's twice, right? Added to the square of the integer, does that mean that?
Added to the square. So
What is added to the square of the integer mean?
So you're adding it. You're adding your result of that to the square. What does the square mean?
Twice. I have no clue what a square of an integer is.
So it's like what the square roots again.
Wait, what are square roots again? I am like
A little.
my mind.
No, it's okay. The little.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it would be like this, a 4? I choose
To the square. I think so. And then increase by 1. What is that?
5.
Here, write it like because we don't know what the number is. You can write it with x's if that would help you see like the formula.
So like x plus x equals square root of y plus 1, right?
Except it wouldn't be equals just because it says it's added to. So twice an integer.
So x plus square root
This
of
is
y
what I
plus...
think of when I think twice of an integer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, what did I just do?
I don't know. This happens.
Okay.
How do people do it? Is it 2 fingers?
I don't know. I don't even have a MacBook, so I don't know. Maybe just maybe it's loading. We'll just leave it. So we have
Yes.
You have to go to the center. Just hit save.
So they must have signed in. There's like the Unitarian or something else.
So I would just click on the actual.
It's like, I don't click on this.
Yeah, click on it.
Okay. So
So we want to write it out kind of like a formula with x's.
So where'd you get the 2x from? Twice an integer.
Twice an integer. And so then what do you think the second part is?
Like this? I have
Added
no
to-
clue a square of an integer is.
Added to the square. Yeah, I think it's that because if it were to say
And then plus 1.
Mhm. I think if it were to say like added to an integer squared, then that would be the 2. But I think saying
So it's
added
just
to the
kind of like
square.
plugging it in to see which number.
Right. How would you do that? If you wanted to do it that way, how would you do that?
So it would be like 2, 3 plus 3 plus 1.
Okay. What do you get from that?
I don't know what square root of 3 is. Yeah, let's write a number that we can square root. Okay, so like 2. Can I square root the 9? Yeah, that's 3, right? Is 18 plus 3 plus 1, which is 22. Okay. So
So what does that tell you? If you put 9 in, and you got
It's still-
22.
I gotta go higher. Is the square root of 24? Is there a square root of 24? Yeah. Oh, it's 37. Did I do that right?
Yes, you did that right. Hold on.
Oh, that's, oh my gosh. I know I picked that. It's because it was the closest one to this one.
Yeah. So it's not this.
Now I know why I picked that answer.
Because you got it really close.
Yeah. That's how I work.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Does that one make sense?
Is it, like, did I do it right?
So, it wants you to, yeah, I mean, it's a guess and check. If you want to guess and check, that's totally fine too. We messed up on this part, but that's okay. It's like that. And so then you just plug numbers in to check.
Okay, so it's actually 2x plus. Oh, so that would. Okay, so let's plug in. So like. 16 plus 16 squared plus 1 is oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a huge number. So what does that tell you?
Let's do like 10 times 3. So it'll be like a little longer. Okay, I get how we're doing it.
Okay.
So this is the formula.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so when they give you something like this, you can just create your own formula from the information that they give you and then plug in numbers.
That makes sense. Okay.
Or the way they did it is they set it equal to one of the answers and solved. But you do it the way you're comfortable doing and the way you're going to be able to understand.
Okay. Cool.
What day are you taking your test?
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. Okay.
A lot of stuff to do before then on this progress. Okay. 15. This is what I did.
Were you right? Let's see.
I don't know how I got that.
Okay, so 2/5 of the wires.
I times it.
Mhm.
So I did it right.
Yeah, because it's asking what percent have donated blood and played golf.
Because the boys have firm donated blood in the past year. One quarter of them both played golf. Yeah, so you just turn those two together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, thanks for that. Cool. I should be crossing off which answers are not right. Should I? So I can go back. So this is probably right. 34. Okay. Do 12. Do 10. We do 3.
Oh, yeah.
15. Okay. All right.
Okay, you got that one right too. Do you understand that one?
Okay, so it's 54 over 81. So I got that. Broken down equals 2/3 have gaps. And then I did the other side, so that's the rest is 27 over 81, which is 1/3 of t-shirts. And I minus 300 minus 81, which I don't know if that mattered. And then this probably does not matter what I did here. Alright, I just took 1/3 times 300.
And why did you do that?
Well, that is a good question. Okay, let me get a question. Because it's still going to be 1/3 of the population, even though it's 300. Right?
Right.
Cool. Okay. Right? Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
Okay. 17. Okay, I swore I got this one wrong.
It says you did the right answer.
I did. I did 37 minus 26 equals 11. Which I think this one, so you can just figure out by yourself. So, Jade is 26 years older than Eve. Eve was 37 years old, right? How many years will Jade? Jade is 26 older. I don't know how I got it. I just did 37 minus 26. But their way looks way more complicated.
Yeah, so I don't know if this would work every time. If
Yeah.
you were like given another problem.
Yeah.
So let's see, 26 years older than Eve. So it looks like they just assumed how old Jane. How old Jane is. So they just picked a number. Because no matter what number you use, you're still going to do the same process. And so you should get the same answer.
So Ray's the oldest. Jane is 26 years older than me. Who is 37 years younger than me. Right? So Ray would be the oldest. Right?
Who are we trying? How many years? Jane is 26 years older than Eve. So Eve's down here, 26 years older. And Eve is 37 years younger than Ray. So I don't know that we know that. He's older than Eve,
Yeah.
but we don't know about Jane. That's why we're figuring this out, because this is in how many years will Jane be the same age as Ray is now. Okay, so that tells us that he is
So
older.
Ray's the oldest.
So let's assume the age of
So that's why I did it, because I was like, well, if Jane has to be the same age as Ray, what's the difference between their two ages now? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Why I did that?
I understand what you did.
Okay.
Jane is 26 years old. I'm just trying to figure out if it will work like that for a different problem. 26 years older than Eve, who is 37 years younger.
I see how they did it like problematic. So they just picked like a random number.
Right.
So that's what you do in these situations?
Yeah, because then you would figure out how old Eve is, and then you would figure out.
So you just like pick an age range and like pick a number and see if it works, and you find like one of these answers. Alright. So like Jane could be 40, which is 20 minus 26 to find Eve's age. That's 14 years.
Let me just like run stuff over there.
37 plus 15. Wait, why are they plusing this together?
Which part?
37 plus 14.
Because it's saying that Eve is 37 years younger than Ray. So you're doing that to figure out how old Ray. So Eve is here, And there's
Oh,
37
so Ray is
years.
51.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then. Alright, cool. I can handle
Yeah, like that makes sense how you did that. I don't know. 20 years older. 37 years younger.
I don't know how mine worked. It's weird. Is this yours?
Yours.
Okay, so all these pictures. Okay, better not do anything for this one.
Okay. I kind of started it. What does that mean?
Was probably in a group of 5 parents, at least 2 share. Yeah, I didn't know how to go about this one.
That makes sense though, what you wrote there.
Yeah.
For the friends.
Yeah.
But then you also